I'm saying lay because we don't have much insight into spiritualities. Unless someone tells me otherwise. I don't have much insight into spiritualities. But if any of my people are having that, that is cool. He says on 18th October 2021, a dancehall artist, in fact, a popular dancehall artist in Ghana will be shot dead. It is very scary. Now we are all concerned because should it happen? Should it not happen? It means a lot. If it happens, it means the man of God is a powerful man of God. If it doesn't happen, it means he is a faker. In fact, he's fake. And all has its repercussions. So where do you think this man of God would want this to go? Where do you think fans of this supposed dancehall artist would want it to go? That is where the discussion is. Will the man of God do anything for it to happen? So we say, yeah, he's so powerful. Will the supposed artist also do anything for us to say that, hey, the man of God is fake? Where is your position? DJ Sticker, Momuntie prophecy, no? With the Matia, Muntie bi, Emeka, Momuntie bi.
September 18th October 2021. Asemisi Ghana ha. Ghana for Mompire pa, Oma GDD pa, Mo to dancehall music. Dancehall for them. Mehusa bako. Ashwe nenkwa.
Now to be specific.
Once asem we be see 18th October 2007 South Africa. The same thing Ghana ha. Obi a dancehall artist waje pa.
Because
omodoso we star pa. Mehu sakrofo attack no abolutu no mu. Enti yeso ope soft video content na obon pai ma no. Assembly 18 October 2021.
Hwan
Maxim bakro. We star pa otonyo pa. We bon pai mu fa do no. But on say no Ghana for no. O ka assembly sa do na o attack what.
Papa o de o say ade a obodi na ha adwan ka bo say ne na nipa na da no ho so.
Because the people so attack a banner so man for time pa man for time
then
18th October 2007 you be South Africa who do we
nye reggae artist no
Lucky to be
yeah
the same in 18th October 2021 e Ghana
hwan ya
why did you pa
your friend is saying
you did the chance they can chance
also to dance all say near Shatta Wale
they who a chance
Shatta Wale na de chance ni I think Mensa and Yama Mensa.
Omon Paye more day pa because 18th October 2021 I have lost life. And to Omon Paye more day pa and I was so for be that or so be on say now rather father so and you know just as one person be the so pa this are 18th October 2021 and the money we say Monday.
We are praying for Jah guidance for this supposed dancehall artist with this song called Kill Them With Prayers, coming from Shatta Wale. We have just about 18 minutes to wrap up, but then I would want us to use the time very well so I can also share some of the minutes with my listeners from across the world. This is the man of God, aka Jesus Ahonfe, from New Life Kingdom Chapel International. That is the name of his church. You know the prophecy now. No need to belabor it. Kojo, for 4 minutes. Jata, share the time, mommy. A dozen pa about the unfa.
At this point, I call for the spirit of discernment to fall upon me right now. In this our current dispensation, you know, we have pastors or men of God who argue that if Jesus Christ was to be in our space today, he'll be riding in the Rolls Royces, the Bentleys. So it is good to also live or lead a luxurious life. And also we have men of God who understand the trends. That is now the social media trends. They understand it very well. We have pastors who are preaching and they will sanction this part. Let the bloggers carry it. They understand how the bloggers works, and so they understand this space of trends and other stuff. We have great prophets in the Bible. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, all of them were great prophets. And they gave great prophecies. So I will not sit here to discount prophecies. Prophecies are part of life and part of God. But we also have prophets who lied in the Bible. In 1 Kings chapter 13, when you read from 13 to 24, there was an old prophet who lied. He lied to a man of God who had been ordered that going into this city, do not eat nor drink there. And the prophet sent a counter prophecy that come and eat, and that man died by being consumed by the lion. Moses also disobeyed God. When he was taking the Israelites to the promised land, at a point when the Israelites were pressuring him, God ordered him to point the rod to the rock. Moses struck it, and God punished him for that. When it comes to men of God, there's difference between the gift and the attitude. So you can be a man of God so filled with the Spirit of God, but your attitude, some are into fornication, some are drinking. That is your part, because as a human being, you are a dual person, both spirit and flesh. So you have to control the flesh as well as the spirit. And this is where I bring in wisdom. God can reveal something to you, but how you communicate it needs great wisdom. And God provides that wisdom as well. We cannot discount the fact that some men of God also are looking for fame. For people to go like, oh, you are the best, you are the one that is powerful. Hence some of these utterances and some of these declarations. This is not the first time somebody has made this prophecy about Shatta Wale. I think last year it was told that he would die, and we still have him here. Why will you go on air, national media platform, to just convey a message that is to an individual? Is our Shatta Wale difficult to find? Can't you find Shatta Wale, his number or whatever, on the same platform that you went to disclose that message? Can they give you the number of Shatta Wale so that you give a personal message to him? This shouldn't be encouraged at all. This is a very bad prophecy that the man of God has given out. When you check those in the Bible, how they convey their prophecies, when it's about an individual, they go direct to the individual, then they deliver the message. When it's about the nation, that is when you need to reach masses. So maybe you can opt for the radio so that everybody can hear the message at a go. He said the dancehall, and this is Shatta Wale. He shouldn't run away. This is Shatta Wale he's talking about.
He didn't mention Shatta Wale.
He mentioned Charles and Romeo Pro Feather, that he is the only one with the name Charles. And he said then
Romeo might not know. The artists are not using their real name, so
which of them? We know their names.
No, what I mean, there are so many dancers.
The dancer Stoneboy is not, and the category, he said that person is popular, he's famous.
Okay, your time is up. Wrap up.
That person is popular, he's famous. So what we are saying is Shatta Wale, yes, one thing that he's mentioned that a lot of people hate that person, and we know Shatta Wale, yes, he has a lot of haters. So even when we take the spiritual aspect aside, let's look at it physically. Yes, he has haters, so he should be careful from now. And that day is right after his birthday. His birthday is 17th October, and this one falls on Nekrada. That is Sunday. Shatta Wale is a Sunday born, so this birthday falls on Sunday. So Opache say after Sunday no dini birthday ni wie na oba be hwe ne nkwa. And no we say Shatta Wale dini birthday bi oye party oye concert. Kameka say onko amanone no onko dudu no kakra. No bi o ti ba bi amfa sofo ya samu a wabekan so amfa amambe di ne nsi ehunu. But
thank you.
Because of birthday in bi anu want to crime, but nonetheless he should be very careful and intensify his security around him.
Thank you, Kojo King. Abbas. take your minute.
Yeah, but I mean, my 4 minutes, I will spread it in 3 different aspects: national security, spiritual war, and fame. I would like to start with fame. It has become very obvious. Me in fan left and right. The pastors, some who are strictly looking for fame. I've made it very easy for us to even determine their patterns nowadays. They are easily working with the bloggers or working with some radio people and some celebrities to just get their numbers and get their fame and get their trends. And that will churn out some money to them, because definitely, I'll bet to collection, definitely, bet to your tight at the end of the day. So please, I really, where I'm coming from, I really do not buy in this. My background, I'm not scared of death. I am not, because whether I die by somebody's gun, or I die by building collapse, or I'll die naturally, I will surely die. Whether young or old, I will die. And death is told to me to face it on a daily basis. As I live it with you right now, I should live as if I step out of this video, I'm going to die. So what will be my relationship with Brasami? And surely we all know that this person is somebody who have issue with all kinds of people, even contractor, road contractor, issue. And he's somebody who says his mind the way it is. National security issue. The national security operatives should pick this pastor up.
Why should they pick him up?
No, because what he's saying is very specific. What about it?
It is spiritual.
Do you know that
the national security can only work on evidence? This is spiritual.
His video, the video.
No, what he saw is spiritual. So you are arresting him for what?
I'm arresting him for a statement. In this era where we are now, in Okada, and you are able to see specifically. So be concerned about me. I will go straight to court to file for his arrest immediately. I will go to the police station, move to court, and file. Because Obi or ni Shatta Wale or any associate between the 17th and 18th will not want. Because if I'm booking for an event on that 17th or 18th, or that period, a week before and a week after, I won't. Because Sebe Kunu Mimi location, it's a big problem for me. Say a Kwapin Mimi location, what is it for me in terms of business? So it's a national security threat. It should be picked. Yen sa spiritual no nkofo hu wo mu kan kra e bi mu to me kan enipa dodo enipa ne kola enipa ne so onke kanina say onu on to me nya abotren fresh ata em penny number em po bi acho enko trokra wo Facebook say I'm looking for Charles a certain popular artist by the name Charles e wo Facebook no nko tro a obi say me man fam ma obi kwa de be ma obenya Shatta Wale easy and Brasami Shatta Wale himself is a prophet. It's music that we just listen to. It's a spiritual warfare. If it's a spiritual warfare, leave it to God. What are we in Yaminipa? Umpai boy mo nipa bia or there's any be or what as you should say nipa ni and ye koka assembly and fatan. So you pray. You pray with them, you ask them to pray, and you pray with them. And with that, you'll be able to help them fortify themselves spiritually. Look, Brasami, this man of God will get a lot of prominence in front of the person he mentions and others. Imagine he was the person, like Wabeka Miami Unsem actually. Nama Bible say, me da prophet so assembly okan me home me bon paye. Me danasi emresi etwemu ema bibisa ansi ema ekoye one come already one. What do you benefit more from me saying it than he coming to say it?
Okay, thank you, Abbas. Stephen Forsen, wrap up for me, then we activate the phone lines. I want to get the views of my numerous followers as well.
Brasami.
Yes, boss.
This thing is becoming a canker in our nation. The proliferation of so-called men of God, so-called prophets. Among one round whom we are saying, ehun nyama. Ye humbi. Mabe kansem. Among powerful. Praying. If I say praying, I use the word pray. Prey. Praying on the innocence and the gullibility of Ghanaians, and the fact that some of these Ghanaians do not, think critically into issues, and then they just accept things. There are so many of such men of God, such so-called men of God around. Yesterday, I had a very deep discussion with someone in my office on this same topic, and that this matter is so important that if government does not put forth some pragmatic measures to solve this canker, which is becoming a cancer in our society, it will come back to come and hunt us and bite us hard. This is very serious. It is not a joking matter anymore. We were here when people like Reverend Agra died, the other one, the one who was arrested just recently.
Osu
Bempa started throwing shades at each other, saying things, and we've allowed such things, so-called men of God and women of God to do some of these things in our society. That if and I don't blame them. I blame some of we the politicians who give legitimacy and credence to some of these people to even have the audacity to even think that they are powerful and that they can change the course of human life. Do you get it? I don't blame them. If a certain politician didn't go to some of these people to validate them, some of these things wouldn't have happened. And you see, and when we go validating them, later on they come back and they have following. And whatever thing they gather gullible Ghanaians in their churches, and then they say to them, these people believe them. I have nothing against the body of Christ. I have nothing against religion. But I think government should step in. That's what government is for. Somebody comes to say a certain musician will die. That person also wants credibility. I think I support what Abbas was saying. National security, the police should step in and arrest that pastor with immediate effect. We are not spiritual beings, we are human beings, and we deal with physical, what somebody has said. If right now I issue a threat that Sammy Flesh, you will die tomorrow, it doesn't matter whether I'm the one going to kill you or somebody else is going to kill you. I said it. If something happens to you, I should be arrested, because whatever happened in the spiritual realms, you and I were not there. But how you manage to say it with your mouth, then spirits don't have any standing in court. But when we go to court, physically you said it that he will die, so you have to now come and prove that you didn't know anything about the death. Your alibis and everything must come to play. Brass, I mean, if we start arresting some of these so-called men of God who come saying, I'm friends and crowd. I don't even
prophesying.
I don't call them prophecies.
But he says it's a prophecy.
Well, saying that issuing threats, I call it issuing threats.
Okay.
To people. If we start arresting them, they will stop. Okay. Because look, and Untimika said because I am spiritual, nobody can arrest them. They can be arrested because you are issuing threats. To me, I if you tell me I will die tomorrow, I see it as a threat. And I should be able to. You see, last time ABC or UPSA, this young man who was dating a young lady, na girl ni age no ko issue threats on train no be hu. Oko reporter guy in the police station, police for find the try. So and chen okokun no. Didn't you hear this story? When a young lady was stabbed and killed. The young man who killed the lady.
That was the basis.
Oh yes. Okokan police for boy no mujai no. Say we dey say your relationship. But okokun, the guy actually killed. What shows that this guy seeking validation as a man of God will not also hire people, assassins, to go and kill Charles Niama and then later come and start saying Mekaye. Look, we have to be serious as a nation and take some of these if we are going to ever progress as a nation. These things do not have a place in our national development.
Okay.
These things do not have a place. We have to be serious as a nation and nib it in the bud. Enjoy. And yes, I will be so bad. You know, be sorry, I can't say we be lose election. We be win. Since when did one person question them on about?
Yeah, Jackie is not free.
Since when? Look, and I don't blame this man. I blame the so-called MPP, NDC, young politicians. Nana, you validate you.
Yes, yeah, Jackie not free. Or no nensem. Yeah, they come out. Akwabia nanim eja. Ese nipa. From my enemy. Yeah, If you want to do your betting, if you want to stake any bet, remember that it is Betica. You have to download their app on Android as well as iOS and make some money with bets. Undisputed odds. All the odds are the best when it comes to cash out and pay out. It is simple and prompt anytime you talk about Betica. Now let's get onto the phone. 0500 0000385 0500 0000385 and 0266 660735 0266 660735. When you come, make it brief, straight to the point. And if you are watching TV, when you call me, please, you have to mute the volume on your TV set. Let's have a vibe. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sammy Flex.
Big man, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Please, my name is Kobe Flex, calling from Kaswa.
Wow, Kobe Flex, talk to me, boss. And then Abeka.
Yeah, I want to lay some emphasis on what the pastor said about Shatta Wale.
Go ahead.
I think that the pastor is up to something, because this is not a matter that you need to bring it outside, because it's something that you have to tell, like, you have to call Shatta Wale and tell Shatta Wale that, like, this is what's happening to him. So I see that the pastor is up to something. So, like, the national security have to do something about it. It's a threat. Shatta Wale need to be serious about this thing, because it looks like it's just a joke, but this thing can be serious. So please, this is what I have to say.
All right, thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
This is Waleba.
Waleba, then Abeka.
The pastor, if for this study, if we hear something about chairman per year, then we go hear free. Happy what me I just want.
Thank you so much. 0500 0000385 0266 660735. Hello? 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 Okay, let me go here. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Big man, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Yeah, Awal.
This is who?
Awal.
Awal, Newtown. Okay, talk to me, Awal.
Yeah, actually, when the pastor is doing nowadays, it's difficult. Because in our area, we have one woman. You look after a brother, or at the end of the day, the pastor said, it's very difficult.
All right. Thank you so much. 0266660735. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good afternoon.
What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm Nana. I'm calling from Dansoman.
Hey, Nana. I hope you are good. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm fine. With what Stephen Fortin, right? What he just said, please, they should really listen to it, because it's serious. Everybody just wants to attack Shatta Wale. Now it's social media, and now it's getting physical. Spiritual, yes. We beg you.
Okay.
We don't want anything to happen to Shatta Wale, please.
Okay, your baby be afa. Hello?
Hello, brother. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm Kwesili from East Legon.
Okay, Kwesili, talk to me from East Legon.
Last time, industry, me artist, industry, you may be a consul. Okay, one. I saw for nothing granted too much. So I said, we are kind of think I prefer, let's just not just one answer. Former president been a software class as we find one. Security back now by this time. I was here telling that where I see a direct. Because Shatta Wale is a public figure. And I started on the local no kind of Ghana for a many artists, but I listen support Aquano. Then I need to grow for a time. For time more. It's also for the Gina, radio, so now Cassim, we are at Crawford to Gina, so the enemy. When I know Okuno or come with you on you know. When Okuno blast Yamoso on you know. But there was so much channel direct and so much channel.
All right, thank you so much. Hello?
Madam, good afternoon.
Yes, sir, good afternoon.
Madam, I can't free about you, kind.
All right, Joseph, Yankasa.
Pastor, no, Ministry of America, no, by fire pan the pastor. Hard fire.
Hard fire. Now me aduma etla. Yeah, the new video ni by episode.
Nice one. Nice one.
Pastor no hwe ni no on kan asempa pa Ghana ho, enfa Ghana ati.
Okay.
Yeah, the other no. Na me share am my power.
Let me share also. Hello. Hello.
Yo.
Sticker. When you free mo. Hello.
Good afternoon, Sam.
Yes.
Sam Jonah Jowlu.
Hey, Sam Jonah, come on.
Food Masha. Good. The first song now, oh boy, a pure high life.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Then I'm person me correct, but also working on the voice and on the voice, not the tone, not working on it.
Okay.
Because good. Yeah, or talent. Just the voice in us, and I'm Yanni. It is a better voice coaches near the Adena among Buana. And also other Buana Mobile far. And on work on the voice on the Buana, meaning I solid. Stamina this way good.
Nice one. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, big man.
Apo man.
Nyame adom na onso e.
Nyame ate.
Chale, yantion kan ye kasa go phone nim na yentie.
Kasa so for the thing.
Okay, I'm still the phone in your papa sir. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. All right, I'm not sorry. Hello. Okay, hi. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Barnabas from Oyarifa.
Oyarifa, talk to me.
Yes, sir. But we have to look at things because what the person is saying to maybe is right. Then because of most of the persons, sometimes they doesn't tell the truth, or some of them, because of Zan is too much, we think that maybe he's not right. So maybe the only thing we do is that we have to pray for it, so that we see what will happen next.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello. Share TV. Hello. Intimate train will be on Share TV, sir.
Good afternoon, brother.
Hi, good afternoon.
My name is Frank. Before you call it from Mama Sama.
Franks, Bibi Aboko.
I don't know, brother. See, I'm even shy for me to even say I'm a Christian. Because there will be no way you will see or you will hear a malam. Say, I'll better see this, say, I'll better say, I see my seed, the who and I be this. But each and every blessed day, Christians will be on the television. We be say, why? Your country, man, is like only the politicians. Some people just say, our country way so. Yeah, Papa, we can't Sanka MP and our minister being all kind against you, man. I'll bet you, Sanka, I bet you know. Where do you have a bulldog here? Or can want to be home when I also the motor. But pastor to me can't see your back TV so or to me the car now to me Tony be see. Not emotion being have a funny way. But I got them with your car against see any MP and I'm minister be and go why I go for fee. Why? It feels like really there after your country your club so you won't cophobia or say law no from by and I won't cophobia law no the by.
Thank you. Yeah, last call. Hello. Yes, sir.
Good morning, brother.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
This is one number on Unauthorized.
Hey, Minia Bibi Aboko.
You see, this is what they do, and if SM guys and ladies striker, they will say, hey, we are rowdy, we've not been educated. Let's look at this. This one has said this thing, and it's working free. He is working free. You see, these are the things people do. Then later someone else will go behind and go and do something, and it will turn something else. You see, like one of the panelists said, the national security should go and arrest this guy because it is becoming in Ghana now. This thing has become a norm. Anybody the other thing and then they will leave him alone. Then he will work. Then they will go and arrest innocent people. But this guy should be arrested by national security.
Okay.
Because Shatta Wale is a national asset. You need to value him. If you've heard something about him, go to him. He's on social media. He has management team. Talk to him. Talk to their management team. Then they will sort it out. Don't come on national radio and come and talk anything just because you are a prophet or in the name of prophecy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Tom Beats will speak finally. Then we close. Tom, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ekoye.
What say there might be say producers and time for it. But you say account with me and account.
That's true.
Lema yen tena hon kan say SM na beam na then the way so for now abeka musician. Until you say unyo kwa budget share first na can say successful video. They say they also do too soon. Until the right thing must be done. Yeah, so I say come man, I say come.
Oh, David.
I was say any say violence but
Tobo.
So for no onya butre. I was say hold no tight corner nyama no say saving at all. Nyama ni sit to kra na yo no. Akomu nyina be jai sa nyama no. Sabi omu sia pepe for no which is malam for no omu suban no. No munya sa nu gase no mo de ma Christians no.
All right. Thank you.